Welcome back to the channel. I'm Derrick J. This is Derrick J Reacts. Listen, how important is 1 minute? Excuse my phone. How important? No, for real. How important is 1 minute? Like, if somebody was 1 minute late, like, would that matter? Like, would you make a big deal about that? If somebody was 1 minute late to work, like what did they miss? Like, seriously. Like, cause I was 1 minute late here, starting this stream. I was 1 minute late. Does 1 minute really matter? You know what I mean? Like, if a bride or a groom showed up to their wedding 1 minute late, would their fiance refuse to marry them over 1 minute? Like, seriously, if the song came on, and the bride was supposed to walk down the aisle, but everybody was waiting like 1 minute extra, like, is that really important? Ask yourself that before you judge me, okay? Like, I thank y'all for being here, man. It is Saturday night. It is past 8:25 p.m. Eastern here on the East Coast. It is 8:27 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, February 8th, 2025. It is time for another live stream here on Derrick J Reacts. I got some things to talk about today. I got some stuff to talk about. What happened today? But if this is your first time here joining me for the live stream, or the first time watching my channel, period, welcome. Thank you for being here. The thumbnail and title you see associated with this stream will be our third and final segment of the night. We like to end it with a bang, and that's usually where the bang happens, all right? But we got some other segments to get through before that. The first segment we're going to get to is the channel update segment, where I let you in on a little bit what's going on with the channel. Well, before that, I got to tell you about my day, something that happened. But then we have the channel update segment. Because I am only 42% of this channel, you all make up the other 58%. So I gotta let you know a little bit what's going on with our channel. Okay, and I do that in the channel update segment. Then we have our question of the day, where I show you a picture and I see if you can guess what crime that person committed just by looking at their face. I think last week only one person got it right. So we'll see what happens this week. And after that, we watch a quick body cam video, which I call Quick React segment. And that will answer the question. During that segment, you will find out what that person got arrested for. And then, last but not least, we have our main segment, which is the big body cam reaction segment, which I love because I get to rant about stuff, which is, I love to rant. So we do that in that segment. Well, I do that in that segment. But before all that, people, hopefully I have everything set up and I'm looking like a fool tonight. But there are people in my chat right now live, hopefully. I just gotta say hello to them before we get started here. I don't know why I'm coughing outside. Oh, Jeff Lee is here. Deb H is here. Deb, I think I got to start saying your last name because I believe there's another Deb with a different last name initial in here. But welcome. We have AJ is here as well. Miss M has joined us. Almost not late this time. Almost not late. Almost. Well, I was late. So technically, Okay. So if I'm late, y'all automatically gonna be late. I think that's how it works, right? And look, Alice is here. I don't know. Thank you for coming in, Alice. AJ says I own 58% of this company. What? No, 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 no. See, I I am 42% of this company. Okay, you all make up the other 58% collectively. So right now, we're gonna check real quick. Matter of fact, I'll take y'all when I go check real quick. I'm gonna go check real quick. Hold on. We're gonna go check. But right now, okay, there are 3,923 subscribers to this channel. So what that means is 58 divided by 3,923. That's how much you own of this company. Okay, each one of you. Hey Google. Hey Google. Wait a minute. I'm gonna take it off this. Hold on. We got to get to the full screen for this. How much I say? Okay. Hey Google. What is 58 divided by 3,923? Oh, I did a term. Okay. I had my volume down on my phone. So we got to do that again. Hey Google. What is 58 divided by 3,923?
58 divided by 3,923 is approximately 0.01.
Well, they didn't finish. It's 0.01478460036. That's how much of this company you own. Okay, each and every single last one of you own that much. I don't know if you can like take that to the bank or nothing, but you know that's that's how much it is. Okay, before we get into our segments today, I had that's it. 0.01. Like it's a whole other numbers behind that, but we don't I can't remember. Veronica has joined us. So today I had a body cam video take place right in front of me today. So, if anybody knows, I deliver Walmart groceries during the day. That's my day job. YouTube is my night job. D. Armin has joined us. Appreciate you being here. So today, I picked up my last delivery of the day from Walmart, and I was pulling out the parking lot. I was driving through the parking lane, and I get to the stop sign, and I'm sitting at the stop sign, and I look to my right, and it's a guy coming out of Walmart running. He's not really running that fast, but he's running crazy. 2 seconds behind him is a female police officer. So the guy is running, and he runs in front of my car, and he runs across my car, like right in front of my eyes, in front of the car, and he looks back, and he throws something on the ground, and the officer following him, she bent down and picked it up. I don't know what it was. I'm guessing he was trying to steal something, and he threw it on the ground, and she picked it up. And so I sure wish I had a camera out, or it's why I need a dash cam. If I had a dash cam, I would be able to show that footage right now, but I don't have a dash cam. And she continued to chase him, And as I was pulling out, I saw him run across the street. She followed him, and then a second police officer was soon behind her. So it was a body cam video, took place right in front of me today. Um, no, no, no. And like when I realized what was happening, did I videotape it? No. No. When I realized what was happening, I thought to take my phone out, but at that point, the best part had already happened, and they were getting farther and farther away from me. So, do you need a name? Do you need a name? Because I know the time, I know the place, but do you need a name to look that up? Because it was around 3 o'clock today. I can't remember if it was after 3 or before 3, but it was because I know I went into the Walmart before 3, but I like 2:40 something, so it had to be a little bit after 3. I know you need I have a time and place, but I thought you would need a name for find that. But if I can get it, I definitely will get it, and you will see my card. And I don't know if she had body cameras on. I don't know if the officers that work in Walmart wear body cams. I'm not sure, but if you do, you will definitely. If she has one on, you will definitely see me on my car in that footage. Look at your city county bookings online, and you can probably figure out the name. Okay, I will definitely do that if they caught him, because they were still in pursuit. They were still in pursuit of him when I when I had to go. And the police officer, she was not like running fast. Like, they were jogging. He was jogging, she was jogging. Nobody was at a full speed. The second police officer I saw, he was jogging. There was nobody at a full speed, which was crazy. Donna came in and joined us. Appreciate you, Donna. But yeah, that was the end of my day, and it ended good. But I will see if I can find that. I will definitely see if I can find that. I gotta write it down so I can remember it, because I will forget. Come on, I'm sorry. This is bad radio or TV or whatever we're doing here. This is bad podcasting right now. But we are about to get on to the channel update segment while I'm doing this. Okay, I'm sorry. But yes, the next part of our show is the channel update segment. This is you all's channel, so I gotta let you know what's going on with you all's channel. You know, your 0.01% is very is very important. Okay, Donna, I see you when you get back. But in this segment, what I was going to show you is what I already have shown you, which is what our subscribers count is at right now. 3,923. That is where we're at right now. So we should be to 4,000 like pretty soon. So yeah, I appreciate all y'all support, man. We are this month is going to be something. Yesterday we had our most views in one day for this year. Yesterday we had 4,044 views, I think it was. It's either 4,044 or 4,004. I think it was 4,044. It was a lot of fours in it. But yeah, we had yesterday, the two videos that got views yesterday was Michael Jordan's son, Marcus Jordan, his body cam, and the mom attacking the neighbor. Those two videos did good yesterday. And those were part of the reasons, a big part of the reasons that we reached 4,000 views yesterday. So, yep, that's our highest view total for one day this year. So, it's all because of you all. Thank you so much. But like I said, this is our takeoff month. This is the month that this is the month that we take off. So I hope y'all are ready. Cause I am. So I hope y'all are ready. If you're not ready, get ready. Get ready. I am. See, I'm a bad multitasker. So writing that stuff down, because I know if I don't write it down, I'm not going to remember it. But writing it down threw me off track. And yeah. So another thing, this is not, well, I guess this is channel news. Next month, I'm 42 years old. I will turn 43 this year. My dad and my granddad, my dad and his dad, they both passed away from colon cancer. So, family history of colon cancer. So, I have to do that thing. I have to get a colonoscopy. Which I've never done before. I haven't done before. Next month, March 11th, is the date that will happen for me. What I plan to do, thank you, Dearman, thank you. I'm gonna put it on the screen so the replay viewers would know why I'm saying thank you, but thank you. Okay. That is coming on the screen, right? Because I've been putting them up there and I ain't even checked. Is that coming on the screen? Did I? Yeah, it is. Okay. Or is it? Can y'all see that? Okay. Okay, yeah, it is. But what is going to happen, I'm going to try my hardest to vlog my experience. If you don't know, there is a huge jug that you're on a liquid diet the day before, and there's a huge jug that you have of juice or drink that's nasty, I'm told, that you have to drink. You have to drink half the night before and half the morning of, and that drink cleans out your system. So you know, in order to clean out your system, stuff has to come out. A lot of it. Um, and I want to vlog that whole experience. Um, and that will be a members only video. So um, that's going to be available to members only because it's different content than body cam reactions. So if I put it as a regular video, one, it's going to mess up my algorithm. But so yeah, that will be a members only video, and at some point here in the next week or so, when we stop getting rain, I will vlog my day as I go out and make deliveries, and that will be a members only video too. Trying to get a lot of members only content out there for you all. But yeah, that's what's happening with me. We are about to move on to our segment that I like to call, first of all, where is it at? Where is that? Said the flush is worse than the colonoscopy. That's what I've been told. Because they put me under. They put you under sedation for the colonoscopy. So, look, I had eye surgery. They put me under sedation for my eye. I ain't feel a thing. So, if I don't feel nothing when they cutting my eye, I'm not gonna feel that. So that's cool. Just having. If I see any Jeff, I'm leaving. That's all I gotta say. I am not sticking around. Okay. No, I'm not. Don't want to see no more. Do not leave the vicinity of your toilet. Yes, I've heard that as well. I am sleeping in the hallway or in the bathroom probably because it's gonna happen. I gotta take. They said take stool softeners and everything. So yeah, I'm gonna be prepared, and I'm gonna look up, watch a lot of videos. I'm sure somebody on YouTube has vlogged their experience. I'm sure I'm not the first person that thinks to do that. So I might find some better. Stay at home during the cleansing. Yes, I definitely will do that. Your digestive system will be pure as the driven snow. Your first bite of food afterward will feel like sacrilege. Okay, I can't wait. That sounds weird. I can't wait for my colonoscopy. I can't wait till the process is over with. So that's what I'm trying to say. Leave me alone. You won't remember nothing about it. That is why you need a driver to bring you back home. Yeah. So I mean, long as long as I don't feel it afterwards too. You know what I mean? Like that. But we're gonna move on from the colonoscopy, and let's see. Okay, my last colonoscopy, I was assaulted by a McDonald's commercial. I'm loving it. Okay, well that's good. Long as it's no after pain. Um, KB is here. Long as there's no after pain, I'm good. I'm good. I usually prepare this beforehand, but I forgot. We're about to get on to the segment where you have to guess which crime they committed. I'm writing out the choices right now. Man, how do you spell assault? I know I spelled it wrong. Computer, how do you spell assault?
Assault is spelled A-S-S-A-U-L-T.
Okay, I spelled it right. I need my third option. I usually prepare this beforehand, but I need 3 options. We got that, and we have okay. We this is bad TV. We need to get on to our next segment, which is okay, let's see. My wrestling coach in high school made me take a few swigs of that stuff before district finals because he wanted me to make sure I could wrestle in the featherweight category. I was like, okay, just to get you to wait. Yeah, they said it's nasty. They said that's the worst part. So, going through that is the worst part. You know, staying in the bathroom and drinking that, that stuff. But yeah, you have the choice whether you do the drink or the pills, but the pills cost more. So you go on the cheaper side. But we're going to get into our next segment was, can you guess what crime this person committed just by looking at her face? That's her face. Okay, take a good look at it. I'm going to give you 3 choices and you tell me, what do you think she did to get arrested? What do you think she did? And tell me also why. Why do you think she did it? I mean, what makes you think that is what she did? Okay, we have 3 options on the screen right now. You have trespassing, battery/assault, or public intoxication. Which of those choices do you think belongs to this woman you see right here? KB, you're in the UK. What do y'all say over there? Hello, mate. Is that y'all say that over there? How you doing? I appreciate you coming in. I appreciate you being here. Right now, we're in the segment where you have to guess what crime this person committed. You see her face on the screen, mouth wide open. If she don't close it, what do they used to say? Close your mouth for a fly in it. She gonna catch a fly if she don't close her mouth. But what crime do you think she committed? Trespassing, battery/assault, or public intoxication. Which one and why? And why? Why? I don't know if I can say that word on YouTube, Jeff, so I'm gonna just put it put it right there. Deb says public intoxication. Miss M says A and B. Well, I forgot what was A. What was A? Oh, trespassing was A. Battery or assault was B. Okay. Buttermilk intoxication. Donna, public intoxication. Jeff is on the A and B train as well. DRA, I'm going to go with public intoxication. Saying go back to boobies. That's a bad. Jeff, I thought she looked like A and B before he even gave us options, but her makeup says intox. Oh man. Oh yeah, was it A? It was AJ who. Yeah, I think AJ was the only one who got it last week. So we're waiting. We're waiting. AJ, what do you think? Trespassing. So we got a lot of public intox, and we have trespassing, and we have a couple people who picked trespassing and assault. So who did it? Jeff? Who picked A and B? Who picked A and B? If you had to pick one, those of you who picked A and B, if you had to pick one, which would it be? Because the answer is only one. It's not two. So A and B is kind of cheating. You know what I mean? So if you had to die on one hill, would it be A or B? Would it be, who picked? We have Jeff said A and B. Miss M said A and B. I think that was the only two, right? Jeff and Miss M. If you had to pick one, trespassing, battery assault, or public intoxication, which one would you pick? Okay, Jeff says B. I'm gonna give, if Miss M is in here, I give her a little bit more time to pick if she want to choose which one. Okay, that's not what we're working over there. Okay, so we had Jeff at B. So we have, I think, one trespass so far. One battery / assault, and I think everybody else was like public intoxication. I think that was it. Big boobies. Hiya in the Northeast UK simply means hello. Okay, I learned something today. Thank you. And yeah, like Deb says, everybody hit that thumbs up. But we are about to get into it and see what the answer is. Again, our choices, if I could, okay, scroll back up. Our choices are trespassing, battery and assault, or public intoxication. But Danielle, I appreciate you being in here, Danielle. You came in right on time because I was just about to skip to the next thing. So, you are right on time. You see the picture of this woman on the screen, Danielle. If you had to pick which crime she committed, would it be trespassing, B, battery and assault, or 3, public intoxication? A, B, or C? Which choice would you pick, Danielle? Don't just go with your last name initial, okay? Just because it matches. I got the videos that you sent me today too, Danielle. I appreciate it. I forgot to respond to you. But thank you. It says hard to tell with her. Well, we're about to get into it. And everybody will be able to find out exactly what this woman did. And I don't even think I got it set up ready to go yet. Okay. All right, take this picture off the screen and let's get to it. And we find out exactly what happened.
Everybody move out of the way.
Can you get him out of my fucking house?
Come on here.
Get him out of my house.
Come out here.
This is
my house. Can you get him out of my house?
Is this one half right here?
This is my daughter. This is my kids. This is my apartment.
Okay.
He's only been here for a week and he's been acting crazy since he's gotten here.
Step outside for me. I just want to talk to you real quick, okay? Sir, are you in there?
He's in the bathroom talking to somebody. I don't fucking know who he's talking to. I've been here for 5 years. Never had this problem.
Okay.
I've had a guy living with me for about a week. He hasn't even been here for 2 weeks at all. He was here Saturday. This Saturday just passed was only a week. He's been acting crazy. He has ADHD.
Is anybody stabbed in here?
No, hell no. I didn't even have a knife in my hand.
Okay.
I've never had a knife in my fucking hand.
Okay. Can you watch your...
Let me just be clear. Show me around too.
That's the baby. My kids actually found her abandoned. I'm sorry. But yeah, so I came home.
Just found this unbelievable sequin dress on eBay from a seller who's probably a Vegas showgirl.
And I told him, I said, can you just, because he was still on TikTok Live when I got home, and he was still talking shit about me. So I said, can you just pack your shit and just go? And he said, can you give me till tomorrow? I said, okay, no problem. As long as you don't come around me and my kids for tonight, you can stay here until tomorrow so you can go to daybreak. I gave him the information to go to daybreak. He got mad because he didn't want to go there. And that's when we started getting violent and arguing and
When you say violent, what you mean by violent?
like he was getting outraged, like his anger was getting.
Did he put his hands on you when he was going through these emotions?
No, he knows better.
Okay. Back on.
Yeah, I don't know what that cat sound was, but yeah, we have narrowed it down to, you know, we know what the answer was, because it's not trespassing. This is her apartment, and she's not drunk, so it's not public intoxication. So battery is answer B. If you answer B, you are correct. It is battery. She has a man in her house that she let move in. First of all, if a man, ladies, if you tell a man that you're with, if you tell him, hey, just come move in with me, and he says yes, he gonna cause you problems. I'm telling you. No good man out there will agree to do that. I'm just telling you. All good men will say, no, you come move in with me, or we go out there and find an apartment together. I'm not moving in your house. I'm just telling you. So if you invite a man to move into your house and he says yes, it's a problem. You know, I know one female who it's a female I dated. Well, we didn't really date. We went out twice. This maybe had been 6 years ago. She said she met a guy. He came over her house one night and didn't leave. So he moved. And she wasn't mad. She wasn't saying, she was like okay with him not leaving. So she was okay with him being here. But she was like, am I still on or am I off? Am I on or am I off? Can y'all see me right now? Can y'all talk to me right now? Because my phone said I'm not on right now, but I am. You gotta reset it. This is crazy. YouTube doing this stuff again. Yeah. See, some people are on. See, when I ask them, am I on or off? Deb says, "What happened?" But Donna says, "Yes, I'm still here." YouTube is doing this to me again, and this is not fun. YouTube, I'm telling you. And I'm proud says, "Yes, but YouTube is glitching." We are doing this again, and this is they had a week to fix this. This has happened last Sunday, and you had a week, and I'm like, is it me? Do you not want to see me shine, YouTube? I love you. I love you, YouTube. But yeah, I had the female I was talking to when she was telling me about her last relationship. This is probably 6 years ago when I talked to her, but she told me she met a guy. He moved in, and after a month later, he went to jail. And she still had all his stuff still in her apartment. So, and I think when I met her, he had been in jail for maybe 4 months at that point, and she still had his stuff in there. But yeah, so was mad you got the question wrong. It's all right. I tried to make it hard, and I think the last choice that I slid in there was public intoxication, because I looked at her face and I said, "Yeah, that looks like public intoxication." So I knew people would go for that. I tried to make it harder because the first time I did it, it was so easy and everybody guessed it, and I was like, okay, I got to put some thought into this stuff now. But let's keep going.
But so I'm like, and my kids were crying and everything, and I'm trying to get him out of my house because he was making my kids nervous and scared.
Okay.
So I just told him kindly get out of my house, and then he kept getting loud. So of course I'm gonna get loud too because this is my house.
Understand.
You don't get loud with me in my house. I've never, in the 5 years that I've lived here, I've never gotten loud. I've never had this kind of problem in my apartment. Never.
So, obviously I just came over here and I don't know your side of the story. What happened today? Why am I here?
Today, we weren't even here like that.
Did he put hands on you?
No.
Did you put hands on him?
I tried to get him out of my house. I mean, I grabbed him by his shirt and it ripped. And that's it. That's all I fucking did. Other than that, I just grabbed his stuff and finally,
Did you for about a good month?
Miss, what other family and stuff do you have around here? I'm just asking, do you have any, where are these kids' dads at? Or
They
dad?
don't have, their dad is right here.
I'm sorry to hear that. Any other family members here?
They have grandmothers and uncles. Yeah. Why?
Here's the deal, I'm not gonna lie to you. You're gonna be going to jail tonight.
Are you fucking serious? He
Yeah.
was in my house.
Here, and this is what I'm doing. I'm trying not to make this any more difficult than it is. I'm worried about your kids, okay?
I can watch.
So here's the deal, okay? You have to come with us. We're gonna explain to you the process, but I'm trying to figure out something for these kids, okay?
Why am I going to jail?
Because he has marks on us, okay? So listen, I don't want to make this a big deal. I know it sucks, but I'm looking out for them. I'm trying to figure out
I'm
something.
looking out for them too. These are my fucking kids. They don't have.
I know, and we're gonna make sure they're okay. But I'm just trying to be upfront and honest with you. I don't want to do this in front of them, okay?
Why do I have to go to jail?
I don't want your kids to see this or turn into a big deal. I know it's inconvenient, but we have to go by the law, okay? And everything is audio and body recorded, so we don't want to lose our jobs. And I don't want to put handcuffs in front of your kids. I don't want them to see them.
Hey, Ryan Reynolds here from Mint Mobile with a very exciting announcement for parents everywhere. It's called Mint Kids.
And this kind of sucks. The law in this case kind of sucks. You have somebody, yes, you invited this person to stay at your home or your apartment, and you can't force them to leave if they don't want to. You tell them to get out and they don't want to leave. You have to call the police. You can't put hands on them to make them leave. it kind of sucks. You have an unwanted guest in your apartment and you can't physically put them out. That sucks. That sucks. But the law is the law, and that is assault. It sucks. It sucks. That really sucks. I watched like the first 5 minutes of this like an hour ago. But it just sucks, man. That that's crazy. It's like if you had a squatter in your house, you can't physically put them out. You have to call the police. It's just crazy. That poor cat. Does she live in a fallout shelter? We didn't see the apartment inside, but I guarantee you it's no carpet, okay? It's no carpet. Yes, it's a hard white floor in there. It looks like, what's that? Cinder block walls. It said, it's a bomb shelter. It looks like Section 8. Man. Boy, okay. I was just about to get into politics, but I'm staying away from that. When I called police on my ex, 2 big burly officers showed up. Hey, they called what's needed. They but yeah, let's set a bomb shelter. Okay. Let's go.
Okay.
This is fucking crazy that I have to fucking. I am. I'm about to call Granny. As a matter of fact, I'm finna call because this is fucking ridiculous.
Most people wouldn't even ask. They would just do this. I just don't want to do this in front of your kids.
Okay, well,
you just stay right here, miss, okay?
I have to go back down here because I don't have Wi-Fi. This
Okay.
is where I get my Wi-Fi.
Well, then I will walk down with you, okay?
Kill it when y'all want me to.
I think we're good. I think we have enough people now. I'm just gonna walk down with her or whatever.
They're taking me to jail because I fucking tried to get his ass out of my goddamn house and I ripped his fucking shirt and apparently I fucking scratched his ass by accident. God damn it.
Lady,
Hey,
can't
miss.
go back to the apartment.
Miss.
Crystal, you can't go back to the apartment.
This is my apartment.
You're under.
I'm already going to jail. You just fucking get off of me.
Well,
Get off of me.
enough.
Let me go. Let me go. All I'm trying to do is
Now we're done.
stop it. Stop it. I will quit. I just want to fucking go to my car. I just want to go to my apartment. Stop. Stop it. Get off of me. Stop. Help me.
This is what you did.
Get off of me.
What a grown adult.
Get off of me. All I did was try to
What
go to
a
my
grown
apartment.
adult.
Let me go. Get off of me. God damn it. You fucking bastard. Can you fucking let me get my fucking cigarettes off? Can you let me get my cigarettes? Goddamn! Y'all won't even let me talk to my fucking kids. Get off of me. Y'all hurt my fucking arm.
You did this to yourself.
All I did was try to go to my fucking apartment. Y'all making me hit my face against the wall. Can y'all get me? Look, give me a fucking. Y'all hurt my goddamn face. What the fuck? Look, okay, look, calm down, please. I just want to fucking walk by myself. Y'all pushing. Look, you pulling my arm one way and you pulling my arm the other way. Can y'all please just stop? Y'all are fucking hurting me. You see how small I am? God damn. Y'all wouldn't even let me finish talking to my fucking mom on the phone? Like, how the hell is that?
Now you get more charges.
I'm getting everybody fucking badges. Cause I didn't do shit. All I did was try to walk to my fucking. I tried to walk to my apartment. Okay, can we wait for a minute?
Nope.
Please?
Nope.
I just want.
You picked up a resisting charge as well.
They talk about I resisted arrest. All I did was try to walk to my apartment and get a fucking lighter.
And what's terrible is the man is still in her apartment. The man is still in her apartment. Jim, appreciate you coming in. Jim says, that look like an alien spaceship. I'm gonna tell you, man. I had something to say. Hold on. Wait a minute. I hate when this thing lock up like that. Where is the comment? There you go. Oh, here you go. Dion says, last time I woke up with someone sleeping on my couch that I didn't invite. I dragged his butt off by the ankles and told him to get his drunk butt out, or else he feared me enough that it worked. I mean, it can work in some points, you know, some situations. But others, it's what happens is what's going on here. I think this girl lives in the other apartment building, but one night I got woken up like 2 a.m. to knocks on my door. And you know how you wake up because you hear knocking, but but when you get up, you don't hear nothing. So you kind of sit there for a little bit and it's like, wait a minute, did I hear somebody knocking on my door? And then, yep, somebody's knocks. And I was like, what time is it? And you, and I'm gone. Am I off right now? And, oh, y'all can still hear me. So she knocks again. So I get up, go to the door. I didn't know it was a she at that point. But it's a girl sitting or standing in front of my door with a baby, holding a baby. It's 2-something in the morning. It's 2-something in the morning, and she's at the door holding a baby, trying to turn the doorknob and come in, because I think she thought this was her apartment. But she was awake, the baby was awake, and they were both looking around like this, like, do I actually live here? So, yeah. If I would have just said, if I wouldn't have looked through the peephole and just opened the door, I think she would have walked in, and I would have had a whole nother problem with a woman who's probably drunk with a baby in my apartment. So, you know, you got to be careful. It's crazy people out here. But we are super late, but let's go.
Let me just unlock it real quick.
I'm not doing nothing. I'm just, dude, where's my fucking shoulder? Get off of me.
Move like that.
I'm just trying, I was trying to fucking straighten my shoulder out. I was trying to straighten my, can I straighten my shoulder out, please?
Stand up.
God, I am not even this fucking person y'all trying to make me out to
Can you
be.
just search her real quick?
Search me for what? I don't have anything. I don't even have anything. Search me for what?
Cover your feet.
There's nothing there. I don't fucking have shit on me. Y'all could at least wait until my brother came.
You're not going anywhere. You're not going anywhere besides jail.
I'm just trying
You
to make
had
sure my
plenty of
brother comes.
opportunity. You did this to yourself.
I'm just trying.
Put your chest on the car.
I'm just trying to make. I'm just trying to make sure that my fucking brother can come get my goddamn kids. Can y'all just fucking give me a goddamn minute? I don't even have an umbrella, lady. What are you doing? Oh my God, damn. Like this shit fucking stupid for no fucking reason. I didn't even fucking do shit. All I fucking did was try to get a fucking lighter out of my goddamn house so I can light me another fucking cigarette. Y'all just fucked up my whole damn pack of fucking cigarettes and lighters and shit. Where's my fucking phone? Y'all ain't gonna let me get my phone or nothing? Y'all just gonna leave my shit all over the fucking floor? Y'all just gonna leave my phone and shit on the fucking floor?
We got your phone.
Can y'all go make sure can you tell them to make sure my fucking kids are straight? Cause y'all asses just did some bullshit. Like, damn, I can't even fucking make sure my kids are straight. My oldest is only 13. Y'all fucking doing too much.
You realize everything's on body camera, right?
I don't care. All I did was try to go get a fucking lighter. Yeah, you're right. Y'all shit on body cam. And I can't wait for them to see how y'all fucking reason.
Okay.
All I tried to do was go get a fucking lighter. I didn't fucking resist arrest or nothing. I just wanted to go get another lighter so I could smoke another cigarette before I fucking left. My fucking brother ain't even here yet.
Well, they might have to go to DCFS now.
No! How the fuck you gonna make? No! I can't fucking do that shit.
Well, you should have thought about your actions.
Look, I didn't do nothing. All I did was try to go get a fucking lighter. Y'all fucking tripping for nothing. Fucking bring my goddamn kids to the police station. I'll call my brother from down there and have him ask come get them from there. Shit. Cause y'all fucking tripping. I can't have my kids going to DCFS over some stupid shit, man. Can y'all just please? I just want to make sure my fucking kids is straight, man. I can't fucking lose my goddamn kids. I'm the only fucking parent they have. Like shit, y'all, my fucking...
You're not setting a very good example for them right now.
Okay, and look, y'all motherfuckers made me lose my damn baby daddy's ashes. Y'all made me lose my kid's daddy's ashes.
You didn't do anything.
Yeah, y'all did. Y'all made me lose my fucking kid's baby daddy's ashes.
You did everything to yourself.
No, I did not. All I did was try to get a fucking lighter. Y'all asses is fucking doing too much. Y'all asses got too much fucking power and don't know how to fucking use it. That's what your problem is. Fucking City of Joliet. Fuck City of Joliet, cause y'all asses ain't shit.
Okay.
Y'all don't do nothing right. Y'all fuck with the motherfuckers that y'all don't need to fuck with. Y'all don't fucking get nobody else.
She was charged with resisting an officer and domestic battery.
Yeah, the first initial part of that sucked. That law sucks, that you can't forcibly remove someone from your house if you no longer want them there. That sucks. That sucks. But she did pull away and tried to resist and all that. But I want to Lord help us. This woman is raising children. Danielle said, I was at a hotel and some lady came banging on my door at 3 a.m. I didn't say anything. The person next to me yelled, did you ever consider you had the wrong door? It's always 3 a.m. It's always 3 a.m. Always. And it's scary. They say, it was scary. I would have said something, but I had my daughter. Yeah, it's best to just, they'll figure it out at some point. Well, you hope they figure it out at some point that they're at the wrong door. She said his ashes were on her somewhere. It might have been in her necklace or something. I don't know, but she had them with her in something. Because he asked, was the father around? And she was like, their father is right here. But you couldn't see what she was talking about. But she had his ashes with her. So I'm not gonna do it again. They say 3 a.m. is peak crackhead time. Man, I just, part of me wants to, if a drunk person comes and knocks at my door at 3 a.m., part of me wants to get out my phone, record it, and open the door and see what happens. And the other part of me is very afraid. Because if that person is a female, they could say I did something to them. Well, I guess since I got it recorded, I got proof. But, I still don't want them problems. But yeah, she got charged with battery and assault. She got the battery assault, I think, was some stuff. But the trespassing, the resisting was all her. She did that. And she deserved that because, they told her she can't go back to her apartment. They grabbed her, she yanked away. So that's all it took. And they ain't gonna play. They ain't gonna play. I forgot what to say. Z, hey, you can always watch it on the replay. And we about to get right to the good part too, because we are a little late. I was waiting on you to get to this part. I guess is what it turned out to be. Um, she is pretty. I've seen other stories of her getting drunk around here. So it's a known thing that she gets drunk and does stuff. But I don't want them problems, Jeff. You don't know what's, how can I put this? You don't know who's walked down that path before you. Okay? You don't know what kind of things they were carrying that they might have left behind that you pick up by accident. You walk down that tunnel and stuff just stick to you, and sometimes you can't get away. I mean, you can't get rid of it, Jeff. You just it's she's one of them, okay? You just don't know. When you walk down that hallway, something jump on your shoulder and you try to get it off, and it just won't go nowhere, okay? And it's always itchy. Sometimes it's red. Sometimes it's bumpy. Sometimes it's little things crawling, like crabs. You can't take that chance, okay? But she is a good-looking woman, but I don't want them problems. I like being healthy. I like going to the bathroom and having a good experience. Okay, I don't like pain when I use the bathroom. It's just tunnel. I'm trying to find other words for it. Hallway. I'm trying to find another word for it. Canal, tunnel, hallway, canal, path, walkway, walk-in closet. I'm trying. Oh shoot. Drunks at night are like bats, nocturnal, and don't know where they are going. And it's something about this apartment, because she knocked on my door, but this all happened within like the first 2 months that I lived in this apartment. I had like 4 people knock on my doors who looking for they're at the wrong apartment. The first 2 I just opened. It was during the daytime. The first 2 I just opened, and they were like, "Oh, I'm sorry, I got the wrong apartment," and then they walk away. And then the second 2 were at night. I didn't open the door. Okay, I had her at 3 in the morning or 2 in the morning, and then there was another guy, and I think it was a kid, older kid though. Maybe the kid looked like they were about, I'm gonna say 10, 11. I think they were coming to visit somebody, because they knocked on the door. I looked through the people. I said, "Who is it?" No response. And they two just they just standing there. And I was like, "Who is it?" They didn't say nothing. So my door is right there. So I came. I was actually working on a video. I came, sat down, started editing the video again while they were still sitting there. And like a minute later, the guy was like, "I think we have the wrong apartment." Like, I can hear him through the door. He said, "I think we have the wrong apartment." And then I just screamed, "Who is it?" And then they finally turned around and walked away. Like, what is... It's something about this apartment. They said a crazy lady lived here before. Like, crazy. Like, psycho. Like, making noises crazy. And the guy downstairs, he said he used to call and complain about her all the time. He had to call the police on her one time to do like a check on her because she was up here. He could hear her acting crazy. He said they found her in the bathtub naked in a whole bunch of water with her clothes on. So it's something about this apartment that I'm in because I always get shocked every time I turn on a light switch, a lamp. I'm getting shocked. It's something about this apartment. It's just crazy. But yeah, I've been talking about me for a long time. We're about to get into our main segment of the night. First of all, y'all have been experiencing ads. I meant to cut off the ads before the previous segment. I apologize. But I'm definitely go in right now and turn off the ads so y'all will not see any more of those. But this is our time. It is our time to get our final segment of the day, of the night, whatever time it is where you are. This is our main segment of the night. We're going to watch as... what did I title this? Did I title it Mom or... Yeah, we're going to watch as a mom loses control and attacks her family. Okay, we're going to try to figure out a few things during this video. Why did she do it? What happened that made her do that? And is she crazy? Is she an alcoholic? Is she on drugs? You know, we're going to answer some questions, hopefully, you know, because I don't like not having answers to things, okay? I like everything to have, you know, an answer to it and make sense, you know. I get that from my mother. She's the same way. But let's get into this and let's see exactly what happened once the police showed up. I can't switch. Okay, can't do that.
She's abusing him like everybody else. She's just tearing the place up.
But I got the resident. Hey! He put his hands on me. My son's got it on video. I'm not drunk. I want to take a breath.
How much is he paying y'all? You know what? I'm best friends with a millionaire.
My son's 20 years old, but he's a baby.
On February 26, 2024, officers responded to a residence following a report of an intoxicated woman harassing her family and yelling.
This is going to be good. This is going to be so good. So if you're watching me live or you're watching on the replay, I just want to let you know, I might do a lot of ranting and enjoying myself because when I have something I can laugh at, I can joke on, I get excited. So this might be a lot of talking, a lot of pausing in this. And if that's not something you particularly like, so what? I'm gonna do it anyway. But I hope you stick with me. We're gonna have a good time with this one. Just by that little clip, it's about to be good. Let's go.
Let's do it. Well, I'm not sure if she's on more than just alcohol, but she's pitching a fit like you guys have never seen.
Yeah.
Okay. Huh?
What's she like this?
This happened. She's, I don't know.
Is this dog here nice?
Yeah, that's Precious. That's his dog.
What's she doing with him?
She's abusing him like everybody else. She's just tearing the place up.
Who's she to you?
Well, she's supposed to be a friend, but she's not. She's
She lives here?
No, she doesn't live here. She's been staying here, but she doesn't live here. She's been staying here for about a month.
Yes, sir.
Hey, Miss Tabitha, how are you?
You don't know my name?
Tabitha.
He said my name's Tabitha.
Yeah. Tabitha, what's going on?
I tell him, give me that. Give me that right there.
No.
Hey, Miss
Hang on.
Tabitha.
Can I get my mail?
Come over here. Let's talk.
Nope. You got it on record? You got it on record? Recording? Okay. Let me get a cigarette and I'll be right with you.
Do y'all smoke marijuana?
Oh, smells like it. She might be smoking some.
Does he smoke marijuana?
No.
Is he a roommate of yours also?
That's her son.
He lives here also?
He's been staying here. He's welcome to be here, but she's not.
This is her stuff?
Yep.
Is she put this out here?
Yep.
Hang on. Get my mail. Get my mail. Where's my ball? Okay.
See, as we saw in the last body cam earlier segment, she wanted somebody removed from her apartment, and she put hands on him to try to remove him from her apartment, which I think should be able to do to some extent, but it's against the law. And you see what he did in this one. Wanted her to leave, she probably wouldn't. Gotta call the police. It's crazy, but you gotta stick to the law or you're gonna get yourself in some stuff. But let's go.
He said she's lived here
I
for
have a
over 30
box
days?
of paperwork that shows I live here. I've been
She
here
has stayed for over
since
30
before
days?
Thanksgiving. I live here. He
Okay.
tries that. He's got a little ex-girlfriend. He's got all her stuff in there.
Well, hey, come down here and talk to us so we can keep the peace. Come down here so we
Can I
can
talk
talk.
to you, sir?
Yeah, come on. Come on.
Because that's bullshit what he's doing, bro. He is above the law. He sells weed.
Hey, come here.
He sells weed.
Come here.
He sells weed.
If you don't grab this now, you're probably never going to be able to get it. I'm sure you've heard of comfort clothing before, and if you haven't, you are serious.
He's a drug dealer.
Miss Tabitha, come here.
He's a dealer.
Hey, what he does in his
On
personal
my
life?
mama. On my
What he
mama.
does in his personal life is on him.
On my mama.
But come here.
Kiss my son.
Come here.
If I want to jump, I can show you I got arrested.
Hey! I'm not saying you're going to jail. I'm trying to talk to you. Come over here.
Go talk.
I don't like repeating myself. Come over here.
Like, oh, your son can stay here, but you got to go because he put his hands on me. My son's got it on video.
Sit on this tailgate.
My son got it on video.
Sit on this tailgate.
By the way,
Sit on this tailgate. How can we help you today? What is the issue?
I want time to get away from
Have you been drinking today?
Yeah, I just did.
Okay, that's fine. Do you
I
live here?
just drank. I've been here all day.
How much have you
I've been here
had to drink?
Half a wild Irish rose.
Okay.
One.
Are you under the influence of anything else?
No, sir.
Okay, so
But
why are you distraught right now?
Because he is a nasty person.
Who is? Who is Tim?
The one that called police, probably the one that just said, oh, I got to go.
So if he's a nasty person, why are you here?
Why I've been here? That is a whole goddamn nother ballgame, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir. I've been knowing him for 15, 16 years.
So what is the argument tonight that you're yelling
Oh my
at?
God, he put his hands on me. I got it on video. Yeah, and he don't want me to be here. And I don't want to be here anyway. I don't want to be here. I don't
So
have
what's
to be
your plan
here.
tonight?
I didn't call police.
What is your plan tonight?
To just go to bed. I'll chill out till tomorrow.
Do you
I'm
have a
going to
room
work.
in there?
I live here. Legit. On law.
Are those your belongings outside
Yeah,
this house?
yeah.
Why are they outside and you live here?
Cause I was trying to get the out of here. Because I already know. I don't really know why I have to rush and pat myself all the time. Yeah. I've been on it for a long time. I don't want to be here. I'm sorry. I don't know what this for.
We don't know either.
We don't know either. That's what we're trying to figure out.
We just came here
Honestly,
and you're...
because I was expecting him to just do shit like this.
We just came here. We don't know what's going on. You're yelling and screaming, not listening.
I'm trying.
You're drunk. Don't say you're not because you are.
I just literally downed my drink because they said I'm drinking. I was like,
no.
I just
No,
downed it.
because you can hardly walk.
No, I'm okay. Well, breathalyze me. You can breathalyze me, but I'm at home. But you can breathalyze me. I'm curious to know how drunk I am because I'm an alcoholic and I don't drink normally.
You're an alcoholic?
I'm an alcoholic and I haven't been drinking for a long time.
Okay.
But check this out, sir.
Hey,
Excuse
talk to him.
This lady, I don't know what she's on, but something is. It gotta be more than. alcohol because she is going crazy. She got these sleeves on with tats on the sleeve. I guess it's fake sleeve tats. I don't know. Oh yeah, those ads. I can't stand YouTube ads. Period. Tell you the truth. She got a hat that don't belong to her. I don't think that's her hat. I don't know what this lady is going on, but the arm says she's got meth face. Oh man, this lady is funny. It's funny, and usually, you know, your family usually can handle you when you're drunk. You know what I mean? Like, if anybody can, like, I wouldn't necessarily say handle. I'm talking like they can deal with you when you're drunk, or they know how to deal with you when you're drunk because they know how you are when you're drunk. So if that's her family in there, but then I don't know. They asked the man, "What is she to you?" He said, "She's supposed to be a friend, but she's not." So, I don't know, but the title says family, so I'm gonna go with that. The fact that they called the police on her makes you know that she's really going crazy. If they can't deal with her, did she have some poor loco? What do you say? I don't want to be here, and he doesn't want me here, but I'm not leaving, and he's a drug dealer, and put his hands on me. Look, when you are in the threat of going to jail, they will tell on everybody, okay? They will even tell on themselves. There's a video I got coming out one day next week, Monday or Tuesday, I think. The lady told on herself. She was like, "I'm drunk. I don't know why we wasted time. You should be taking me to jail for DUI." Just like that, while she was still sitting in the driver's seat. Sometimes they just tell on them, everybody, you know. But let's go.
I'm not drunk. I want to take a breathalyzer. I'm dead ass serious. Take a breathalyzer. I'm not drunk. I just literally downed my drink. My son, we're from Georgia. We're from Georgia. And I've been going to him for a long goddamn time. You want to know the truth about it? I'm tired of him trying me like that, like he does every day. He makes us feel like a piece of shit, like inferior, like us. Whatever. I don't
well, then
even
why
know,
do you stay here?
Because I ain't got a choice, sir. You don't have to get personal with me. You're not Dr. Phil. What is the call for?
It's just a general question.
The general question is you're not Dr. Phil. You're not getting paid to be my psychiatrist to worry about the problem at hand. The problem at hand is why did you get called here, sir?
What's your middle name?
Why did you get called
What's your
here?
middle name?
Marie.
Hey, sorry about that, man. I know that's your mom. I didn't mean to yell at her like that. Yeah, I didn't mean to. I apologize for that.
To get her attention.
But I don't like repeating myself. And she made me repeat myself, and
Yeah, I know.
I don't know what's going on right now. So she stayed here for more than 30 days.
No, she hasn't stayed here more than 30 days. She says she has. She says all kinds of stuff.
Okay. Does she have a bedroom here?
No.
These are her belongings here.
Yep.
Does she have another residence to go to?
No.
She does not. So she's homeless?
Yep.
Okay. What can we do to help y'all?
I would put her in my truck and take her to town and let her do what she wants to do, but the last time I did that, she tore up my truck. And I'm still paying for all the damage that she did to my truck. That's why I called y'all. I didn't want to call y'all, but when she gets this way, and she's been this way before, and when she started hitting me and threatening and
that's my mom, you know, so
I know he loves her.
And he,
I don't know, what I can tell you other than I think it's a personality thing. When she drinks,
she's definitely on the influence of something.
And I think it's more than alcohol, to be honest with you.
Last
Why did you get called here?
Yo, these were sold out everywhere. But then my eBay list went off. Got them.
I think it's more than alcohol too. I think we all can agree. Cause she always, like every 5 minutes, she act like she's about to break down crying. No tears come out, and then she stops. Said, "You're not Dr. Phil." She's crying about being from Georgia. This lady is messed up. This lady is messed up. This lady is messed up. And he's doing, the man in glasses, he's doing what he probably doesn't want to do. He doesn't want to kick her out. He doesn't want to kick her out. You know, she messed up his truck before, and he still invited her back to his house, or allowed her to come in to his house. Even though he had past experiences with her messing up her stuff, messing up his stuff. I mean, it's up to you how many chances you give somebody, but if they keep, excuse my phone, if they keep destroying your stuff, messing up your life, causing problems, at some point you just gonna have to get away from them, kick them out. They fall where they fall. You know, you can't let these people keep coming messing up your life. Okay, at some point you gotta put your foot down and say enough is enough. And said Dr. Phil would weep tears of money and joy to get you and all your mess in front of a cameraman. Oh yeah, this will be a good show. This would be a good show. Her and her family there, yeah, that would be a good show. That would be a good show. He said, yeah, they both look sick and tired, and it's come to that. Like, you know, she zooted. It comes to that at some point, you know, and it's up to you to decide. Like, I know they're family. I know you love them. I know you want them to get it right and, you know, quit drinking. Yeah. But, you know, I mean, I can't give you advice on one time and that's it, because people do change. You know, people do become better, but you have to see some action. Like if I had a drunk person staying with me, they tore up my apartment or whatever, and then they asked to come back, my questions are, how are you improving? Are you still drinking? Are you going to AA meetings? I need to see some way that you are improving your life, because you're not going to keep coming into mine, destructing it. Okay? We're not having that. You know, some people do change. Some people, you know, do become clean, become better people. But they have to be working, at least working towards that. And not just, I ain't did nothing, you know, no. But let's go.
First place.
Last name?
As a servant.
Last name?
No, Tim called you.
Last name. What's your last
Williams. Tim called you. Tim called whoever put ass crackers he wanted to call.
What's your date of birth?
2581, sir.
Have you ever had a license in Florida or an ID
Sean,
card?
bring me a ladder. No, I have not.
How about
yes,
Georgia?
I have. Actually, I
Out
have
of
a driver's
Florida?
license. Sir?
Out of Florida?
Sean, I need a ladder, sir. Sir, mind you, sir, I'm not charged with nothing anyway. I don't know what I'm charged with.
You're not charged with anything. I'm asking you to identify yourself.
Tabitha Marie Williams. 3581. I told you that 3 times. 3581.
You just said it was 6581 a second ago.
3581. Bet. Look. 3581. Sean, when I got to drinking was when I downed that bottle, I said, well, goddamn it, if somebody wants something drinking, I might as well drink.
What's your social?
Was when. I shouldn't have what? He put his hands on me first. He put his hands on me. He put his hands on me. Period proof. He put his hands on motherfucking me. I'm tired of that motherfucker.
So with the trespass, if he's inviting her over and he stays here, the trespass, like,
he's not inviting her.
Okay.
Oh, you need to get it.
All right.
Where is your phone?
So, let me...
Recording?
Miss Tabitha, I need you to really pay attention to what I'm about to tell you, okay?
You have time, sir.
No, I want you
Time.
to listen to me.
Do you have your phone
Hey,
recording?
Listen to me.
Yes, sir.
Listen to me.
He has that
I want
right,
you to understand
sir.
this too.
Pay attention.
The owner of the house wants you to trespass from here.
Yeah,
Okay?
okay.
He
But
don't
I can
want
show
you
you,
here
Mel, I've been here since way before Thanksgiving. I've been knowing him over 15 years.
That's fine. But
I've
as
been
the owner of
living
the house,
here over that.
he's saying you don't live here.
Okay, yeah, whatever. Well, legal paperwork can prove that otherwise. I understand. Yes, I'm listening.
All right?
Listen.
So,
This thing again.
what we're going to do, you have your belongings out here?
No, I have a whole lot of belongings inside, too, sir.
Would you agree to that? She has a lot of stuff inside
we
here?
got stuff inside and outside. But what, okay, besides that, what? What's the issue?
Hey, he wants you to trespass. You want to leave?
So, you have to go to court and give me a injunction. You have to go to court and get an injunction. I've been through this squatter shit, and I've been through that because I'm on several houses.
We're not to that point where the injunction and stuff is.
Yeah, but, yeah,
unless you want to get one against him or something like that.
Sorry?
But he wants you to trespass from this property.
Was that so? That takes a minute.
Do you have a vehicle?
You gotta go to court. I ain't no way in hell.
You got a driver's
We
license?
live here. We live here, sir. He's just my baby, man. I just brought him from Georgia, bro. Sir, we just brought him from Georgia, bro. He's like by himself with his baby.
She know like this?
No, I mean...
We got a lot of issues, bro, going on here right now. I don't want to be here either, but can we take a ride? Can we take a ride to Palaco? Like, to Palaco with my stuff? Can I tell him to take me to the dentist?
Can you calm this
Sir.
down, please?
Sir,
For a second.
just tell him to take us.
Now you can save on Cox Internet when you add Cox Mobile, which means...
Man, this lady. Oh man, her son shaking his head like, hey, why is it always Florida or Wisconsin? I mean, that's where you go for the best material. I got a Florida video coming this week too, where the lady, I couldn't even figure out how to intro that video. I was just like, Florida. Let's get into it. That's all it was. But this is said, holy crap. I said, I look better than that. I'm over 50. I think she's like 40. Well, wait a minute. She's 1 year older than me if she was born in 81. Oh, but this is 2024, so she's 43. That would make her, no, maybe 42, depending on if her birthday or not. But that's what happens when, alcohol ages you. Alcohol ages you. And that other stuff she on, that makes your teeth fall out, which ages you. Say I got 2 words. Oh, man. Hopefully she knows those words or gets real acquainted with them at some point. At some point, let's go.
I'm coming right back with some ice money and my proof I live here.
Okay.
Thank you, sir. I ain't no violent mother. He put his hands on me and it's on video. Oh, you ain't gonna ask for that cracker, are you? Excuse me, sir. Sorry.
What you got here?
Who knows what's in there? Whole lot of milk. Whole lot of milk. Whole lot of milk.
Where's your mail that says you
Whole lot of
live
milk. 629 carbine.
That's not this address.
Oh, you got me some ice.
Miss Tabitha, look at me real quick. Look at me.
I got mail everywhere for years.
Look at me. Look at me. I need you to really focus right now. I need
For
you to,
years.
I need you to listen to me real quick. Listen to me.
This is ridiculous.
Look at me.
Yeah.
I need you to calm me down. I need you to calm me down. When we take your for instruction. Do you understand
I need to go. I'd rather. This is the things I get from people, bro.
Okay, turn around, put your hands behind your back.
Thanks.
What? Turn around, put your hands behind your back.
For what?
What do you mean, ma'am? This is the thanks you get. What have you done for these people besides destroy their night? What have you done that they need to thank you for? Thank you for, tearing up my truck. Thank you for hitting me. Like, she said, this is the thanks I get. What have you done for them? I need to know that now, because it gotta make sense. This is the thanks I get. What have you done? I died. She pulled out a diva cup. What I was thinking is, I hope ain't no drugs in there. She just like, here, look, see my drugs I got. That would have been crazy. Fact that they have to bargain. I think a lot of police officers, they're like us. They don't want to do work. You know what I mean? Or they want to make their work as easy as possible sometimes. So they rather talk with their words and try to convince somebody to comply than to just go in and their person resists. Sometimes they just want the easy route. They don't want to work. They don't want to work. But let's go.
Jail for obstruction. Turn around, put your hands behind your back. Yep.
I'm my own resident.
Turn around, put your hands behind your back. Nope.
Can I say goodbye?
Yep. I would say goodbye.
Go along with it.
He said they're arresting me for obstruction of justice, right? You got this on video?
You got it on video? Nobody's
Obstruction of
recording
justice,
that.
right? You gonna buy me out? Just call Ben. Call Ben.
That's me.
Call Ben.
Don't stand
Call
up.
Ben.
Turn around.
Stand up.
Call Ben.
Stand up. Put your hands behind your back.
Call Ben.
Okay, after that, I'm checking him. After that. Because I'm like, did you just take something away from her? You know what I'm saying? Did he just say like, oh shoot, she got something she wasn't supposed to have in her right pocket. Let me go in and hug her and take it out of her pocket so she won't get in trouble for it. I overthink everything. So, if it was a quick hug, that probably wouldn't have popped into my mind. But because it lingered as much as it did, it got me thinking, why? Why would you hug your overly drunk mother like that? She's not going to remember it. She's not going to say. When she sober up, when she call you, she's not going to say, thanks for hugging me, son. I appreciate you. She's not going to remember that. So why was you hugging for so long? Pulling papers out. She's on meth. Long story short, my brother is clean now, but we tracked him down to a sketch motel, and he was in the bathtub, but made paper nest out of his meth journal. I'm trying to picture a paper nest. But Tina is here. Appreciate you being here, Tina. But yeah, man, working, like, I've never had to deal with a family member on drugs and actually see it and deal with it. So, I can give all the advice I want to give up here. Like, you should do this, you should do that. But even if I got into the situation, who knows if I would follow my own advice? Because it's easy for me to tell you this is the decision you should make. But who knows how I would react in those situations. I'm trying to see if I'm back up because I know it cut off on some people. YouTube is getting on my nerves. YouTube, you are getting on my nerves. If you're still here watching me, it cut off on some people. So I'm giving them time to come back in before I keep going. But yeah, what is we doing? And I'm going to take this moment to let you all know what is we doing merch is available in the merch store, DerrickJ.myspreadshop.com. The link is in the description box if you want to go check it out. Every purchase goes back to help support the channel. I appreciate every single last one of you that has bought merch and will buy merch in the future. I smile every time I get that notification. So thank you so much for that. Just know that everything about dealing with an addicted family member is terrible. Even the good times are terrible because it's not going to last. Okay, yeah, I have to understand that because I've never dealt with a family member on drugs, but I have dealt with someone who was schizophrenic and was going through that. So it's kind of the same battle in a way. You can try all you can to help them, but they're really not going to get any better until they decide to help themselves. So it's kind of the same battle, but I've only experienced the schizophrenic one, not the yeah, it's kind of I would think it'd be kind of the same battle, but I don't know until I actually go through it. But let's go.
Are you gonna get the fuck out of here? I'm trying to do that. What about that? He says is a minor.
We'll look into that.
He does. He gave him out. He just gave him mine. Hey, clean up my mess out of Jason's truck. I just shove a motherfucking babe up my pussy. I just know it's a gentleman. Y'all gonna arrest me? Hey, how much is he paying y'all? You know what? I'm best friends with a millionaire. Okay. I work for her every day. She's a millionaire. Call Deanna. Call Deanna. And tell her, get the out of here.
All right, come on.
You f***ing f***ing.
Come on.
You f***ing f***ing. You f***ing liar.
Come on.
Why you gotta take me, sir?
Come
I don't
on.
like white people. I don't like white people. But, sir, okay, come on then. We going to jail. You
Yep.
Calm down. I love you. Just back up and shit. I knew you motherfucker. I'm good, baby.
All right, did you get it all out? Did you get?
Oh, no.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
I don't like white people. Look, you put me in
I gotta
jail.
take your hat off.
Go ahead.
I like
I
it.
don't know what I got in my pocket, baby.
Okay, go find that at the jail.
I'm sorry, baby.
Hey, have a seat.
Sorry, baby.
Can you have a seat, please?
Yes, sir, baby. I'm sorry, baby. Look, sir, what's your name?
Deputy
No,
Otten.
I have the right to know.
Deputy
I
Otten.
want to just know what
It's
was
right
it?
there.
I can't see nothing.
Right there.
Otten. Mr. Otten.
Yep.
Okay, I saw this comment, so I gotta put it on. Some advice: don't buy from that place. I'm not saying that name on my channel, because if you say that name, they will find you. Like, for real, they will find you and send you emails. I'm not saying that name. I've been bent over so many times by them and didn't even get a glass of wine first. But buy Derrick's merchandise. Yeah, they'll get you. They'll get you. I said their name once, and they sent me an email, like literally the next day, talking about being affiliate for them or whatever. Like, no. And so I started researching, and I found 2 other YouTubers who said the same thing. They did a video on them or about one of their products, and they just started shooting emails at them. So it's something going on with that company. You say their name, they pop up. So I'm not saying their name again. But let's go.
So you're doing your job, I suppose?
Yep, I am.
I wish y'all would really work on it, because people's lives, like my son right now, are being affected by it. Y'all show my son's being affected by y'all doing your goddamn job.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you. Thank you.
All
Thank you. Thank you.
I love you.
If she has an issue, a problem,
There's one of those things where you don't understand a word they saying. You just say, okay. I ain't understand a word that lady said. And the officer said, okay. And then she was like, thank you. That officer has no idea what he just agreed to. Because she asked him for something. And he said, okay. And she said, thank you. This is crazy. How big is that house? They cannot get away from her in their house. Half of the house is... Oh, yeah, she got to get up out of there. Because you can't just, like, put her in a section of the house and forget about her. It's everybody on top of each other. Oh, well, let's go.
Just getting like a marksman or something. If it's a substance abuse thing, get out to the courthouse, get that settled, tell them that she has an issue with alcohol, narcotics, I don't know what it is that she has an issue with. And then they will put her in some type of rehab. Then she'll have to spend 72 hours there. It's a mandatory 72 hours. And they'll try to clean her system out and get her some help.
So I'll be back. I'm going to be pillows out. She's going to be trespassing on the property. She's not going to be able to come back.
Okay.
All right? So just let you know, whenever she gets sober, she calls you, bond her out. You better explain to her she can't come back to this property.
Yes, sir.
For 2 years. If she comes back, she'll go to jail again. She's already getting trespassed to begin with. She's already getting charged with trespass. He asked her to leave. She walked back inside the house. Fair enough?
If I like it, I'll just get it in every single color.
From what I've heard about jail food, you are absolutely right about that. She's coming. Oh boy. Okay. Let's go.
You gotta take me to jail for what? Obstruction of justice.
Yep, and trespassing.
Trespassing.
Yep.
Are you ready for the lawsuit?
Okay.
Trespassing. I live here.
P.S.
How you gonna tell me I'm trespassing?
I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this, lady. Drunk or not, lady. I am not doing this with you. We are not doing this. I don't like you. Okay? If you know my history, because there's no other word that would fit in that bleep out except for the N-word. Maybe I just hear that. Maybe she said the B word and they bleeped that out. Okay, I'm gonna go with that. She said the B word. She didn't say what I think she said.
Fair enough?
You gotta take me to jail for what? Obstruction of justice.
Yep, and trespassing.
Trespassing.
Here we go.
Are you ready for the lawsuit?
Okay.
Trespassing. I live here.
He asked.
How you gonna tell me I'm trespassing? I haven't been trespassing.
I listened to it again because I want to see if I heard it right. Yeah, it's bleeped out. but you can kind of hear I don't know. Hearing that word come from a Caucasian person, it just upsets me. I think that's the only thing that could happen, that I have to control myself and go to, and I might go to jail if I don't control myself. If that happened to me in public, because I didn't really realize that until I started hearing it in these videos and seeing how frustrated I get. Like, if that happened to me in public, I went to a predominantly white school. Okay? I heard them say it. Well, say them like it's all of them. But I heard that word by the N-word, by Caucasian students. When you or there's only two other, or me and one other black person around, and it's a group of them, what can you do? You know? You can look this up. I don't know what year it was. It was somewhere between 96 and 2000. Hickory High School, Chesapeake, Virginia. It came in the news that a lot of white kids drove to school with Nazi flags loud and proud on their trucks, on their vehicles. So I get triggered by that shit. I'm sorry. I just had to pause it so really I could breathe, you know. I really wanted to just sit here in silence this whole time, but that's bad TV. So I had to actually say something. Okay. Let's go.
He asked you to leave.
He did not ask me to leave.
Yeah, we were standing right
I've been
there.
here since before Thanksgiving. So I'm going to jail for what? Trespassing?
Yep.
I'm going to jail for trespassing?
Yep.
Sir, would you mind? Look, honest to God, are you kidding me?
I'm not.
Look at me in my eyes, sir. What is your name? All this?
I already told you.
I done stole your caramels. I stole your caramels. I'm eating every one of them. Because you playing with me.
I'm not playing
Take
with
me
you.
to jail for trespassing. I'm going to eat your caramel. You smell it? Yeah, I'm not kidding. That's bullshit. You can't trespass a bitch that lives here. Is that recorded? Am I being recorded?
Yep.
Sir, and before the judge and the jury and God before me, how you going to trespass a bitch that lives there?
Okay.
You idiot! But sir, can you not use common goddamn courtesy and sense and know that I've been living there fucking with him for 15 years? I didn't have a choice because I'm disabled! Because I'm disabled! You goddamn prick, and he's a fucking perverted goddamn prostitute, motherfucker. How do I set him up? You want to make some money? I can set him up on prostitution or minor. I can do that. Because that's what he does. He did that to my daughter. He's not a good person. Okay?
Yep, I get
I
it.
didn't have a choice but to be there at the moment, okay? But I have a choice right now. Can you please call Deanna Ronsati? She is my mother.
Call who?
Deanna Ronsati is my mother, okay?
I don't understand what you're saying because you're yelling.
Because I'm pulling your caramel. Because you shouldn't be super doing that.
Caramel?
I told you. I'm going to jail, bro. You know what they feed you in jail? My son is there. Bro,
You can't go back to the property.
Bro, my son lives there.
Okay, well, you can't go back to the property for 2 years.
I can when I get a lawyer.
Can't go back to the property for 2 years.
2 years my ass. Why?
Because
Why?
you're being trespassed on the property.
But why?
Because
For 2 years. Why?
he wants you gone from the property.
I don't care. It don't work that easy, bro. You gotta go the steps when I live there. You have to evict me.
Nope.
Why?
It's called a transient occupancy form.
Sir, why? Tell me, please.
I just told you.
Tell me, I need to hear you, please.
Transient occupancy form.
Hold on, I can't hear you. I'm sorry, I can't hear you. I don't know, but I know that that's where I live. But if I don't give him then he wants to be a bitch and I live there. That's what I know, God damn it. And you, sir. It's up what you're doing. Why does he have so much right? The law is the law, and the law
Music.
will prevail. Regardless if it takes your goddamn job, right? You don't care about your job, no. You care about the security. Like I did. I cared about the security. I had a job I didn't want to do it, but the security was what it was. 15 years, and he owes that to me for f***ing with my daughter. And y'all let him walk. What my son showed you the video of what started the whole fight, of him attacking me. That part. You don't want to hear that part? Well, guess what? The judge going to hear it tomorrow or the next day, because my mother is a millionaire. Yo, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Thank you, God. Thank God, because we got to put eyes on you. Turn it up. About to go to jail anyway. 3 days. Thank you, sir. I love you.
What?
Can I eat a caramel?
They're not open.
I apologize. They offer open. They're open. And I asked, can I have one? Sir, I'm sorry.
If you stop yelling, I'll turn the music back up.
Yes, sir. That's great.
Jacksonville's #1 hit music station.
I even turned the AC on back there.
You're awesome sauce.
Okay, can you stop?
I apologize. I'm not
Okay.
fancy, but I don't know why y'all my son's 20 years old, but he's a baby. You feel me? And he's from Georgia. He don't live here.
Well, I think.
When I went and picked him up.
Well, I think every son and daughter is a baby to a mom.
I gotta tell you something.
What's
Look
that?
up the record of how many times I've been in jail and who bought me out.
Okay. I can't. I'm driving.
Do that.
I'm driving.
You bought me out.
I'm driving.
Author Timothy Brooks, sir.
I'm driving.
How many years? Since 2013, sir. I've been living there since 2010, sir. How can you trespass me from where I live, sir? My baby is with that that called and had me arrested. For what grounds does he have to stand on it? Not trespassing, because you have to go to state. I'll tell you right now, I won't know your badge or your environment just simply because it's a legal matter. Not because I'm personally special. Because I am already living there and I'm not going to let it slide. This is my first rodeo, sir. You know what I mean? Can you please recognize me or whatever you want to do?
Alright, go step out.
All I did was mess with cameras.
That's
Or
fine.
I guess so.
That's fine.
I'm sorry.
Step inside there. Okay, go more. Okay, go more.
Will you please recognize me?
You don't get a breathalyzer unless you're driving drunk.
But y'all like I'm so drunk. I think you trespass me where I live. Hey, you.
Hey. Have a seat on the bench. Here, have a seat on the bench corner.
The woman was charged with resisting an officer and trespassing.
She sound like this is his name, Farmer Fran from Waterboy. I would play a clip of that movie, but they probably demonetized my video stream because of that. Um, I don't even know, man. She got me off track. I had something I was gonna say. I really don't know. She sent me down memory lane, and I don't like her. I don't like her. I really don't like her. I might try to find that news story right now. Cause you know, even though YouTube wasn't a thing back then, but I was hoping I could find something. Maybe I could find a news article. Cause she has really thrown me off my game, you know, and this is I don't. I'm mad at her, but I'm also mad at myself because I don't know how many videos I have done where I said we shouldn't let words get to us. How many times have y'all heard me say that in a video? You shouldn't let words get to you. And yes, the N-word has so much history, so much negative history to it. But it's still just a word. It's still just a word. It's still just a word. You know? And I should not let that word get to me like this. And it is really getting to me. And I don't even know that lady. I don't even know that lady. And it's like, I was looking. Nah, it was so long ago. I can't find nothing. I can't find nothing. If I keep scrolling down Google, I probably will find it, but I don't want to go that far and find it. I had something else I was gonna say, man, and it just really left my brain. Like, I'm not sure she even knew what she was saying. Yeah, her demeanor kept changing. Her thoughts were scattered. Yeah, I don't think she. I mean, I agree with you. I don't think she knew what she was saying either. But, you know, like I said, I'm more mad at myself right now that I'm letting this word get to me. It you know, it's just a word. It's just a word. It's just a word, you know, but it does send me down a tunnel of just experiences where I wish I could have done something. You know, I don't know, y'all. I am sorry. I am like literally off right now, and I don't understand. I don't understand it. I don't understand it. lady was on drugs, in my opinion, as well as alcohol. She ain't had no teeth. You know, that's usually means, you know, drug problems. I mean, because 42, your teeth shouldn't be falling out. I'm just saying. So it's the meth that's making them fall out. What else? I've never heard of alcohol causing your teeth to fall out. So, I was going to say something, and I really don't know what it was. And I'm trying to waste time until I remember it. It was important. It was important, and I don't know what it was. I don't know. So your reaction gives it power. Yeah, that's why it should not. You are right. You are right. Most of the time, I believe when a white person says that to a black person, is because they want a reaction. And the way you react to that word determines a lot. And there are laws in place. I don't think every state, but there are laws about that. I think that falls under menacing, if they use that word. I'm probably wrong on that, so don't quote me. But yeah, I love y'all, man. Sticks and stones can break your bones. Words can break your heart. It hurts. From the mouth speaks the abundance of her heart. And I think that's part of it too. Because if you say it to me, you say it a lot in private, you know. I'm like really off track, and it should not be a thing right now. I think I'm more frustrated that I can't think of what I was going to say. Because I had an outro conclusion all set and ready to go in my brain. And then that happened. And then I forget about it. Let's see. There are times trauma is attached to words and it takes you back. Yeah, because it's taking me back to high school, and that's what it's doing right now. And I don't know why it's doing that, because I've heard that word before. I've heard people say that word before. It's never been like this. I've never taken it like this. You know, when I tell y'all in a lot of videos, words should not hurt you. I really mean that. And I pride myself on living by that too. So I'm failing right now. I'm not taking my own advice. And I probably just got to get out of this seat and move, and I'll be fine. I know I'll be fine. Let me. Okay. Hold up. Okay. 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 I'm sorry. I'm sorry. The first, when I read that comment there, the first thing that popped into my head, the first thing that popped into my head is, hey, while you're in the kitchen, dude, can you get me something to drink? Oh, shoot. Can hey, dude, have you seen my black shirt? Hey, dude, would you like to go out to eat tonight? Like, a man saying that to his wife is just funny to me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You said you hate it, and I sit here and laugh and joke about it. I apologize, but I got it. There's one thing about doing these lives like this. I noticed that I can't just react to things, you know. I have to explain where my reaction is coming from or why. Because I think of stuff in my head, I just laugh. And it's in my head, so I'll laugh. And nobody else would know what I'm laughing at. So to just sit here and laugh is crazy. So you gotta explain what's going on in my head. And I also saw another one. Where is it at? Where is it at? Wait, Sue, where's your comment at? I know I just seen it. Oh, here you go. Database, my son called me bro one time. Okay, that's funny too, but that's disrespect. That's disrespectful. Somebody need a beating. You say, bro. Wash the dishes. I'm getting to it, bro. Hold on. What time you get in last night? Bruh, about 12. I got in before. Okay. Whew, I needed that. I needed those laughs. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all. Y'all share so many stories with me and everybody else that's here. And I'm glad we could do this. Yeah, I needed that. Thank you. I so needed that. But the fact that we can come here and, you know, tell each other our business means a lot. I have told y'all so much, or I've shared so much with you all, and I'm going to continue to do that. Because I love this connection. You know, I love this family, and this is we got a special group of people here, and I'm so glad you all are here. We have gained 12 subscribers today. I think we gained 19 yesterday. Everything I've done in life, every experience I've had has led me here. I graduated from high school year 2000. Didn't know what I wanted to do for a job, for a career. I got accepted to college, Norfolk State University, and I had to pick a major. I had no idea what I wanted to do with my life. And at the time, I think somebody said, "What did you like to do in high school? Like, what was the favorite thing you liked to do?" In high school, I took an elective. It was architectural drafting elective in high school. It was so much fun. We got to design things, build model, little model buildings of what we designed. We build little model houses where you can take off the second floor and actually see the bottom floor. Another group thing we did was we designed a recreational center. So that was the most fun I had in a class in high school. So I said, I want to do that. I want to be an architect. My major was architectural drafting. After my first day of college, I went home and I told my mom, I said, "Mom, I feel like I don't belong there." I feel like it's not for me. I just don't belong there. And my mom told me, "Well, of course you feel that way. It's your first day. You have to get used to it." She said, "Give it some time." I said, "Okay." A year later, after the first year was over with, I still didn't like it. I knew it wasn't for me, but at that point, I had one more year to go to get an associate's degree in architectural drafting. I might as well do that. I might as well get through this one more year to at least get that. So I did that. I don't even know what the thing at now. I don't even know what the degree is at now. I have no idea. While I was in my first year, my sister had me be a part of her Black History play that she was putting on, and that was my first taste of acting, like for real. I did some as a kid, but I never took it serious. But that day just felt different. And after I'm done, people tell you how good you are. That was probably 2000, 2001. Maybe 2001, because it was February. But that was 2001. And I think at that time I felt like I wanted to be an actor. But I did nothing to try to become an actor until 2005. 2005, I started taking acting classes at a small acting school. And the teacher, or the teacher / owner of the school, was connected with talent agencies in the area. So he connected us with talent agency. Talent agency got us jobs. I did everything from training videos, reenactments. I was in the reenactment for the USS Cole bombing. Excuse me, that appeared on the Discovery Channel. Later on, I reenacted the pirate hijacking of the Maersk, Alabama ship, which, you know, I think I showed a clip of it on one of these lives. It was also the well, that wasn't the reenactment. I guess that was the documentary, I guess, / reenactment. The same story we saw in the Captain Phillips movie. I played the lead pirate in that. I've been in 2 independent films that you can probably find on Tubi right now. One is called The 2 Plates. 2 TWO Plates, PLATES. The other is called Miss Cannibal Holocaust. I've done local commercials, and I was acting for a while, and then I married the wrong woman in 2022. She ain't shit, okay? Being with her and her going through that stress, that sadness, that frustration, suck the acting bug out of me. I have no desire at this point to go do any acting, go through that whole process, doing auditions, getting headshots taken. I have no desire to do that. She stole that from me, because I couldn't do any of it while I was with her. But I look back on that experience of my marriage, and everything about why our marriage failed was her fault, due to the decisions she made. But I can still look back at that experience and pick out situations that I should have made different choices. Situations where I should have stood up for myself. Situations where the red flag was waving at me like this close to my face, and I ignored it. But I know why I went through that. Well, one reason I went through that, God put me in that terrible marriage for 2 reasons. The first one I can't talk about because that would be telling somebody else's story that I can't put out there, out of respect for that person. And that person is not my ex-wife, it's somebody else. I can't tell their story. But I know the second reason was to teach me about myself. Because of how I stood up at the end and how I was able to handle everything, it showed me that I'm stronger than I think I am. And it also taught me that you can't just take somebody's word for something just because they're your family, or just because they say they love you. You know? That's why I say so many times in these videos that, you know, I don't care who that person is. If you just jump into the situation, you can't just automatically take their side, because they could be lying. My marriage taught me that. Because there are many times where I knew she was lying. Just in my gut, in my feeling, when things don't make sense to me, that means there's a lie somewhere. And then after it's all over, to talk to people who used to be her friends, and they finally they tell me they're finally able to tell me things, I realized I was right every time. Every time I thought she would lie, I was right. So it taught me to follow my gut. And a lot of those, look, this woman had me, convinced me once we got engaged to go to marriage counseling or couples counseling. So we could discover the tools we needed to build a long-lasting marriage. It was her idea to do that. While she was cheating. I could look at that and say she wasted my time by convincing me to go to those sessions. But I don't look at it like that. I look at it as, what did I learn from those sessions? What tools did I get? Because I was in there really trying to learn. So instead of being mad at her for convincing me to go to those sessions, why not just take what I learned, and when the next relationship comes along, I can just use those tools in that relationship. So in a way, she will be improving my next relationship. And a lot of things I've learned during that time, I speak it when I give advice on this channel. It's a bad experience. We're going to go through bad experiences in life. But in every bad experience, there is a lesson. It's up to you to find out what that lesson is and how you can learn from it and use it to improve on your life or to improve the next time you face that certain obstacle. Sometimes you learn, you can always learn from your experiences, really, whether they're good or bad experiences. The thing I try to do on this channel is to help you all learn from the experiences of others. Because I think that's the best learning you can get. You know, you don't have to go to jail to learn. You know, all these people in these videos, they got to go to jail to learn. We don't have to do that. I said all that to say, this is where I'm supposed to be. Everything I've gone through in life has led me here. Every time I get advice, I pull it from somewhere, from something I've been through or something I've seen somebody else go through. But I realized tonight that just because I give advice does not mean I'm perfect. Because I'm not. Because I let a word get to me tonight. And this is the first time this word has ever gotten to me like this. Like the girl in the video where the college girl who was drunk, she was about to go into the concert. She said the N-word in that video. And it got to me in that video. But it didn't get to me like this. And I don't know why this is happening. But okay, I kind of see something. Hold on. I'm gonna put this on the screen real quick before we get out of here. My coping mechanism, my coping mechanism when I'm feeling an uncomfortable amount of emotion is to go out to my shop. Sometimes I build things. Sometimes I destroy things. Sometimes I just sit there listening to music. Something extra where I can just internalize it and I can just be by myself and no sound but I've never experienced this kind of frustration over a word before. So this is new to me. And I think that's part of the reason it's bothering me so much. Because this is literally my first time having that word experience for me. I did hear the word in high school. I remember one time going to a football game, me and a friend who's like a brother to me, walking up the stands, and there's probably 5 or 6 white guys sitting on the bleachers as we were walking up, and they said, well, one said, "How you doing, N-words?" And we looked at each other and laughed. at that moment, I mean, it's laughter, but at the same time, you kind of wish you could do something. But if I remember, we laughed. We actually sat behind them, with 2 rows behind them. And I don't remember thinking about it after that moment. So why did this lady get to me so much? I don't know. Maybe it was the backwards hat. I have no idea. But this is the first for me. And it's frustrating me. But I probably have to watch this video again just to figure out where's the trigger coming from. Because if I figure out why it triggered me like this, I'll be prepared next time. I don't know. But it is 10:58 on the East Coast. I appreciate all of y'all for being here. You guys mean the world to me. Appreciate all of you, especially the channel members. This channel is about to take off, and I hope you're here for the ride. See y'all on the next one.